Hi Aquarius, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of October. This is going to be a general read, but how I'm doing it is going to be completely different. So this particular spread is called the Wisdom of the Witches, and so I use the Hocus Pocus cards for this, okay? So it's not literal witches, guys. It's just for fun, okay? So I decided to purchase the Hocus Pocus cards, and they have different spreads in there that you can use for readings, and this is a particular one that I'm using right now. So the first row has to do with your current feelings about a situation. The second one is what you should consider, and the last one should be the advice or outcome for you, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle card, and what you ended up getting is transmutation. And if you notice, the crystal in the middle is black tourmaline. Now, what this specific oracle card is trying to tell you is that if you notice, there's magnets and waves, and you can see how stuff is being pulled off that dandelion there, like everything's getting picked off through energy. And so even though we may not see the energy flowing from the magnets, somehow we know that it's there because we see in different forms. We see things being attracted to it, things invisibly like coming towards that magnet. So we know that it's working. So even though we may not see the energy coming off the specific magnet, we do see what happens when it's combined with something else that it attracts. It comes toward them. Okay, and so I think for this a particular reading, Spirit is trying to tell you, Aquarius, you may not offhand see things physically with your own eyes, but it's going to be a situation where you're going to be using your intuition to see things beyond what they are, and they're going to help guide you and make certain decisions. They're even going to help you deal with specific things depending on what comes out here. I don't know exactly what it is that you're dealing with, but we'll look at the tarot real quick and see what's going on. But your intuition is going to be heightened in the month of October, where you'll be able to feel the energy off of people or situations or your environment, even within yourself. Like there's certain things that either you're going to feel like are super off, or things that aren't going exactly where they need to go, or feeling like you have to do something in particular to get what you want, but you're going to be feeling like, okay, I need to do this because this is what I want, but I feel like I need to do it right now instead of next week, because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to get what I want. So it's like you're going to be feeling things. You're going to know when it's the right timing for stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look and see what you got here. So what you got for the first part is your feelings, your current feelings about a situation. So what you got is the Knight of Candles, the Seven of Lightning, and the High Priestess. So what's happening here currently, what you're feeling, like again, I said, you're going to be very heightened. The High Priestess is here. So your intuition is already showing you. It's not necessarily your emotions or feelings, but it's your intuition that's speaking strong already to you currently on how you feel. Your intuition is telling you that whoever's coming towards you in the month of October very quickly, like let's say for instance, if this is like a relationship, if somebody's coming in hot and heavy, your intuition is screaming loudly to you and letting you know that this person is full of shit. Like they're just not coming off the right way. Something's completely off. You feel how they're coming in. First of all, it's very immature. You feel all they care about is only things for themselves. And you know that they're not planning to stick around for the long haul. You know that what they say is a lie. You feel like you can't trust this person. And you feel like this person has ulterior motives. Okay? And so that's how you're feeling currently, either about a person or just a situation in general. It could be anything at work. It could be a boss. It could be just a bunch of coworkers. Something's going on here where your intuition's like, oh my God, I just walked into the office right now and something is not right. Something's not right. Somebody's about to bamboozle me, or somebody's about to bamboozle somebody else. But whatever's coming in here, people are like laughing and being all cool with each other in one corner, with this Knight of Candles here. Everybody's acting like they really care or they're really cool beings, but in reality, right underneath, there's somebody in the mix, or there's a few in the mix that are just acting like that, but really deep down inside, they're working on being deceitful, or doing something wrong, and you can feel it. You feel the energy. All of that that's around you, you feel it. Like it's no joke. And so that's how you currently feel. Now, let's take a look at what you should consider. Okay. So what you got is the Five of Pumpkins, the Justice, and the Ace of Potions. So yeah, what you should consider is really listening to what you are saying, what you've been feeling, and not saying, sorry, what you've been feeling. You should really just go along with what you've been feeling, because you're dead on. With this Five of Pumpkins and Justice and the Ace of Potions, what's going on here is that what is not being fair right now, either somebody's not doing things right by you, or there's just like the environment itself, like there's people being shady with one another, and you're seeing all of this. All of that is going to be set right. So whoever is doing all of this, all you need to know is that it's going to be set right, because justice is going to come in. They're going to balance everything out, and karma is here to stay. Okay? And so if they're trying to involve you in this type of fuckery, it's like one of those things where justice is here for you to protect you as well. And, don't get involved in anything. You already see it. You already feel it. Stay out of it. Just kind of do you. Because what's about to rain is not going to be a good thing. Okay? Justice is never good if things are done the wrong way. But things are going to be set right. Things are going to be like, very fair. But one of the things that I see right next to the Justice is the Ace of Potions. So it's going to be like one of those situations that that if things don't, once things are set right, new things are going to be offered to you. So say, for instance, if that person was the one that's coming in acting all shady, trying to act like they really care about you and all that. Okay, but in reality, they're just trying to get something from you. Like sex maybe. While they try to do all of that, you do what you need to do to take care of yourself and get away from that person. You're going to be rewarded by that. Things are going to be made right for you, and you're going to be given a brand new opportunity to love somebody else. Somebody who is going to come in the right place. They're going to be very mature. And you're going to feel that too. You're going to know it. And so for the Five of Pumpkins here, it's like Spirit is telling you to consider the fact that this person, in reality, all they were trying to do was take from you and put you in a position where you lacked. Okay, so Five of Pumpkins is a person who lost a relationship, who lost their finances, lost friends and family, just lost things in general. And they're feeling down and out. Okay, so this person that you're feeling that with, or what probably already did this, if somebody already did this to you, Spirit is telling you that this person, they took from you. They really did. But justice is coming in to set what they did to you right. And love is coming in to take care of this whole thing. Something brand new is coming in for you that's going to bring you lots of joy and happiness. Everything's going to be set right. And for some of you, I have a feeling that you're going to be able to see what's going to happen to this person when their karma sets in for them. Now, if it didn't exactly happen, but this is something that you're feeling that's going to happen, definitely go off of what you're feeling, Aquarius, because you're also very intuitive. And so I know that you guys are considered air sign. I think for water signs, I think you're like our very close cousin. You know, you're very intuitive as well. That's why you are like your symbol is the Aquarius has water. You guys, that's emotion runs deep for you guys, but it's like you guys don't necessarily act on it. Like you guys use your logic, but at the same time, emotions do run deep in Aquarius people. Um, yeah. So you guys are highly intuitive, just like the water signs are. So go ahead and just deal with this situation the best way that you can, and whatever you're feeling is totally correct. And what to consider is that this person really, or either person or groups of people, or just like your environment where you're at, they're really trying to deceive you and leave you lacking and leave you without anything for whatever reason. But the thing is that Spirit is saying that they got your back and you're totally protected. So no matter what they try to do, justice is going to set in and you're going to have exactly what you want. Okay? So you're going to have better opportunities. Joy is going to be here for you. So while they try to stress you out, joy is going to come in to take care of everything and to relieve you from the stress that you're dealing with. Now for the outcome, you got the Magician. You got the 7 of Pumpkins and the 5 of Potions. So for the outcome, or for the advice, Spirit is saying is that you are powerful enough to continue to manifest and to get exactly what you're looking for. But how you're going to manifest is continue to sow seeds in the right place at the right time, and waiting for everything that you manifested and put work into to grow. You know that certain things take time. You know that things, that anything that you want out of life that's really good, it all goes slow and you take your time. It's not something that you rush. Manifestation is not a card of something happening so quickly. Sometimes it can, but it's something that takes time because you're using all your resources to create something. Okay? And so I think with this whole situation, when you decide to do what is best for you, even though there's other people or a person in particular that's trying to take from you or try to pull the wool over your eyes for whatever reason, you're slowly going to do what is best for you to grow elsewhere. You know, it's going to take you time to actually be successful either at another job or in another relationship. And, you know, in other areas, trying to succeed, everything is slow moving, but it's at least there's movement. But it's knowing exactly where to sow your seeds, where you're going to grow and get the investment that you're looking for. And all of that takes time, but you're manifesting it and it's going to come. But it's going to come at the moment where, when all of this happens, or when you see all of this and you feel it, with this 5 of Potions, it is going to make you feel sad and a little bit upset that people are doing this, or a person is doing this. It's going to make you feel like you probably on your end you did everything you could to be good to this person in some ways, but now you're sad that all of this transpired the way that it did, or you're upset to see people behave in this manner, and you're just really looking at how you can't trust people. You can't really trust people, and it's hard to make connections because of behaviors like this. But the thing is that while you're thinking about all that in your sadness, you're not allowing that to keep you from investing and sowing seeds and moving yourself forward and manifesting good things in your life. And I think Spirit is also trying to give you advice as well, that for the next time, whenever you make a friend or help a family member or a friend or get into a relationship, Make sure that whatever you manifest is something that takes time and it goes slow before you rush in to do anything with that particular person, because you don't want to end up attracting something that's going to leave you regretful, leave you sad all over again. Okay? So this is all I have. I'm not sure if this makes any sense to you. If it does, please like and subscribe. If not, check your other signs in your chart and take a look at those readings. But this is all I have for you guys. And again, I do have other readings, so you guys definitely take a look at those, okay? Have a good one, Aquarius. Love you guys much. Bye.